Well, we're just 2 days away from the premiere of what's being called the most anticipated movie release ever. There are 3 movie theaters across the country. We got New York, San Francisco, and of course Chicago. And they're counting down to the release of Avengers Endgame with the ultimate fan marathon. We're talking 22 movies in 59 hours. So of course we challenged the James Brennan Pope to try out the marathon. He joins us live now from AMC River East. And Brennan, you actually started the challenge yesterday at 10 a.m. Tell us how you're feeling.
It's a rough one so far. Still a little exhausted. I got a chance to get a little bit of a nap in during Thor: The Dark World and some of the more boring Marvel movies, but we're managing pretty well. We've freshened up, changed the shirt, got some dude wipes, and got a toothbrush and cleaned up a little bit because it's getting a little musty inside. So everything going good so far. I think we're going to have a good day too going forward. And I'm getting good rest, having trouble getting rest sometimes with all the loud noises in the theater. But as you can see behind me, other people, they're finding other ways to get their sleep. People have just kind of got in where they can fit in. This place has become a lawless civilization where people can just plop down and take naps wherever they want. You do what you got to do when you're doing a Marvel movie marathon, I guess. 22 films, 59 hours, and not a lot of breakage time there. Here's what's on the docket for today. We've already gone through Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, just played at 3:40 in the morning. And right now, Captain America: Winter Soldier, one of my all-time favorite Marvel films, one of the best superhero films of all time, in my opinion. After that, Guardians of the Galaxy at 8:20 in the morning. Avengers: Age of Ultron, not that great of a movie. Maybe take a nap during that one. Then Ant-Man, Captain America: Civil War, Doctor Strange, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 to round out the day as this Marvel marathon just keeps on rolling and rolling. I'm finding a way to power through, and there are some perks here. You do get these passes that you see right here on my neck, and they give you access to 24/7 concession stands. They also give you access to drinks. You have unlimited refills on those drinks. I'm trying to keep what I drink to only healthy options. I've had nothing but sparkling water so far, but at some point I may need to step up and get a little bit of caffeine with some Coke or something else. But we're going to be following this and this journey all the way through. You can follow the hashtag #BPopesEndgame on all of our social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. We're going to be doing live streams on Facebook and Instagram here and out. So, hey, check us out, guys. We're moseying on.
Hold on. So let me get this straight, B-Pope. You're trying to act like you're out there running a marathon and like this is the most tiring thing. You're sitting on your tail watching movies while we're up here working, standing, and doing our jobs.
Listen, you gotta stay limber, you gotta stretch. It's a test of endurance. This is the ultimate survival test of what a human can really push their limits to do, okay? I am having trouble right now staying limber. I might cramp up by the end of this, man. Not as easy as it sounds.
I think we can smell you from here, buddy. I think that does it. We'll check in with you a little bit later on. You're making us proud, brother.
You already know I'm like the Jams geek correspondent, so you knew this is going to be something I was going to be all in to do, and I'm not too bad right now. A little exhausted, but finding a way. But you know what really gasses me up and encourages me? Seeing all the love we're getting on social media with this movement. Hashtag #BPopesEndgame. People all the way from Indianapolis to Los Angeles following along, rooting me on, and trying to see how far I can get in this long race of these superhero films. Right now they're playing Captain America: Winter Soldier, and I want to show you a little bit of what they gave us. They got some freebies for us. We got this blanket that says 22 movie marathon, whatever it takes. It's kind of the tagline for Avengers Endgame. That helps you, but also you get a little kit so you can stay kind of fresh and clean. You got a toothbrush in here. We've got napkins, chapstick, some breath mint. So I'll make sure Jordan gets some of those because he needs them. And you get a movie poster as well. So pretty cool freebies there, and we're having a good time, guys.
So he says pretty cool freebies, right? You cannot use the word cool with what you're doing, all right? Omit that from the vernacular.
Jordan, millions of people have already bought their tickets for this Avengers Endgame that's coming up, this movie. Like millions of people. You're calling millions of the country, people in the country, geeks.
Yeah. The ones who do 59 hours of it. All right, Brandon, so aside from the movies, is there anything that you got planned for the rest of the day, nerd?
They do have some giveaways planned that they're going to be doing. I'm going to try to figure out which movies are going to be keenly paid attention to by me, because the best part of this is that this is 11 years of films, right? And so you may have not seen some of these movies since like you were a kid or since 11 years ago. I only saw some of these movies like for one time. So it's good to kind of like reminisce, get that nostalgia back, and realize this Marvel universe has come a long way. And whether you're a geek or not, this is movie history. To have so many actors involved and consistently a part of this series, and to make so much money and to see it all come to an end, it's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, and you've already seen a lot of movies. Which ones did you decide to sleep through, and how much sleep have you gotten?
That's been the big question that everyone's been debating. What do you sleep through? Everybody, literally everybody in the theater was sleeping for Thor 2, Thor the Dark World. It is that bad of a Marvel movie, probably the worst one they've ever made. And people fell asleep for Captain America as well. That's one I took a nap during. And really, this next day is great. There's some really good ones that I actually don't want to miss. So it's going to be tough to balance out that sleep this time around.
And how many times have you brushed your teeth so far?
Yeah, that kit looked unused.
Just woke up. Hey, I just woke up. Don't play me. I just woke up. I got my teeth brushed, minty fresh. I'll get a breath mint here for sure, but I definitely smell better than a lot of people in there. I'm being honest. It smells funky, like a mix of butter and feet.
You got to put this.
Good.
You got to put this. You got to put this to rest for us, Brandon. Have you been snoring? The word is you've been snoring in the theater.
Have I been scoring?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, snoring.
Like sleep, snoring.
No. Bill made that up. Bill made that up completely. He's a jokester. You know how Bill be clowning around. That's not me. I'm too cool for that.
All right, there you go.
Brandon, you're only about 20 hours in. How much sleep have you actually had?
I'd say about 3 hours. I've tried to sleep through as many movies as possible that were more the boring variety of Marvel films, but not too easy at all. But I have managed to make myself stay clean, stay fresh. I'm not smelling. I got my dude wipes here. They help out big time. I've also got deodorant to keep myself fresh. I've been brushing my teeth, so no worries, guys. When I get back to the station, I'm going to smell amazing. But yeah, sleep is the major concern here, and people are really just camping out wherever they can. Some people have trouble sleeping in chairs, and you can see some people over here trying not to wake them up. They're just sprawling wherever they can find a place to go. But there's actually some people here that haven't had any sleep at all, believe it or not. And that's where we find Liam, who's taking a break from Winter Soldier. How you feeling, man?
Pretty good, thanks.
So how do you not take a nap at all? Like, what's powering you through?
Stubborn pride.
Stubborn pride. You're like, you know what? I'm going to do this 22 movies, and I am not going to blink.
Well, I don't know about 22 movies, but I definitely want to see how far I can get.
Yeah? I believe in you. Is there a movie you're looking most forward to kind of reminisce on?
I mean, definitely Endgame, because big thing it's been building up to, but also Infinity War, because that's just such a big moment.
Seeing those back-to-back is going to be very powerful. Well, Liam, all the best to you. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to have the same type of fortitude to not get any sleep at all, but we're trying to get some coffee right now, get our morning started. How you guys feeling?
Brandon, we're back here just making fun of you, to be honest, this whole time. I'm not convinced that he's truly working as hard as he says he is. But if you say you're working that hard, then we'll believe you. You seem like you're putting on a front like you're really tired. It can't be that tiring. You're sitting on your butt the whole time.
It's a lot of effort, Jordan, okay? I mean, these are movies you want to see. Think about this. You're in a dark theater. You can probably hear the movie right now playing. It's really loud. Explosions, lasers, aliens, all that type of stuff. Hard to focus. So it's a real challenge in trying to block that stuff out and sleep. It's tough. It's work.
Have you yet made any new nerd friends?
Yes, I've met people from Dallas and California and San Francisco, and we've bonded, and I actually got the dude wipes from somebody here. It's a nice community here. We've built a civilization, and I'm really proud of it.
I love you, man. You know I love you. I love you to death, so I'll let it stop right there. Good luck with the rest of the marathon, man. I hope you can get through the rest of the movies. It's just so hard.
Brandon, you've watched You've slept. Do you have any physical activities planned for today? Circulation exercises, perhaps?
So that's the thing. I've been thinking about how can I stay active. I'm thinking about going up and down the stairs a few times, trying to get the blood flowing. I've been staying hydrated. I've drank nothing but sparkling water and ordinary water. I probably will have to change it up here soon and try to get maybe some Coca-Cola, or I'm thinking coffee. I found out they have some coffee over here at the concession stand, but the big question as well is like, what am I going to do for breakfast? That I'm not sure yet. I know they have chicken and waffles, but we're going to find out here soon.